there's a thing that we are really doing that is not making us reach our full potential, and that is we are focusing on trying to sell our beats to just artists. Like, we're just focused on the type beat game. I mean, trying to get placements, trying to get Grammys, trying to get all the plaques receivable. But don't get me wrong, all those things are good and fantastic, but there's just too much competition right there, right? Like, there's so many like, everybody's trying to sell beats to an artist, right? So, but there's an open market, right, that there's a lot of demand for, that I've noticed recently, and I felt like I shouldn't keep this game to myself. I should share it to my people also, and which is try to create playlists. So I've noticed something now on YouTube. There are some channels that I've just been fucking with, right? They create playlists of songs that they fuck with. So like, they can just create a playlist and say different songs like that they fuck with, and they just say this playlist finds you. I'm sure most of you would have seen something like that, or a playlist to listen to, or a playlist that makes you feel like a king. I've seen so many playlists like that, and they are doing so well, right? Let's think about the fact that most of us, let me give you an analogy. Most of us like watching movies, right? Most of us like watching anime. Most of us like watching cartoons, different, any form of content, right? Audio will be used, right? Music will be used. So why are why are music producers not focusing on pushing their product to that available market? Like, why are we just so fixated on the fact that we need to get placement and we need to sell our beats? There's just so much we can do with our audio files, right? Because again, the backbone of content in the world is audio. If there's no audio, like, yeah, there'll be pictures, text, but that's just about it. There's a reason why video content is doing so well recently. It's because of the fact of audio, right? And we are how will I put it? We are masters of this audio, right? Why are we now like living hand to mouth? Because again, selling our beats is not just the way. So there's an open market, right? You can make a create, let's say for instance now you're a 𝗪𝗪𝗓 type beat producer, or you make a Drake type beat, Kendrick type beat, or 𝗂𝗑 type beat, and let's say for instance you made a couple of sad Kendrick type beats. You can create those sad type beats, right? Those beats that have the same emotion, and just say, oh, this playlist finds you, or a sad type beat to lift you up, or a chill beat to relax to, or something like that. Just create your playlist. Like, this way we don't get burnt out, right? We are still posting consistently, and also we're also building up our watch hour, because again, if you look at it, your playlist will always be more than 30 minutes long. If you arrange like 4-5 beats, will be more than 30 minutes, right? So again, we should make this game easy for ourselves, right? There are so many tactics and strategies on how to sell, on how to build your type beat channel, but the thing is, yeah, music producers, especially type beat producers, right? We think we are so close-minded on what our YouTube channel is supposed to be. We only just think, oh, our YouTube channel is just for type beats, and that's it. Bro, there's so much you can do with your channel. Your channel is a YouTube channel. It is not a type beat channel, right? Once you understand that logic, there are so many things that you can do with the beats that you've made. Like, you can keep reusing those contents and just keep on popping out content, so you don't get burnt out, right? This is just the game that I've just noticed, and I felt that I should share to my people. So let me know if you've seen playlists like this, because I know there are some channels like Lo-Fi Girl doing so well in this space, ambience music doing so well in this space. Like, the funny thing is, right, when I go like to check the description, right, so do you know there's a way you can check if this particular content is being copyrighted by checking the description. So most of the times when I see these channels, most of the times they have copyright claims on their videos, on their content. But we are music producers, we are making original content, so why are we not benefiting from this, right? So this is just my own thoughts, my own rambling process. I felt like I should start doing this to inform music producers, because I didn't know about this as well until I just stumbled on this recently, and I've just been going down the rabbit hole. And yeah, if you noticed, if you check my channel is not doing so bad, right? But this is the kind of tactic I want to start implementing. But I also have other type of channels that I'm working on as well, and this is what I'm doing. So I just have, let's say for instance, I've made like 10 beats in a week. I'll just create like 5 or create the whole 10 and just make a playlist and just tag it that, oh, this playlist finds you, this is, or 1 hour of heavily created beats, or 1 hour of heavily created 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏 types. I've seen this a lot and they are doing so well, right? They have nothing less than 500,000 views to 1 million. Like, that is their range, right? Because again, YouTube wants to keep people on the platform for so long, so it makes sense to promote longer videos, and these playlists are longer videos. I've seen playlists of 11 hours, 10 hours, 20 hours. 𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏 is eating a lot from this, bro. So why can't music producers like us do this, right? You can create a play if you are thinking of making, if you are very skilled in making film music, right? You can create a playlist and say, oh, this playlist is just for movie or for indie filmmakers. Bam, algorithm has read the title, it knows who to push this content to now, not just artists anymore. You see how you are diversifying and exponentially increasing the range at which your product is going, right? Again, you would not think like this if you were just focused on just selling your beats to just artists. I've never had the mindset of selling my beats ever to artists. This is why this kind of tactic and strategy has been for me. I've always been like, I'm the artist of myself. If I want to get an artist to jump on my beats, it should be like a 50-50, right? I'm an artist of myself. I don't need to rely on one artist to make my own beats blow up. Do you understand? So yeah, this is just my own thought process. I would like to know what you think as well. If you've also seen channels like this on your recommended whatever on your homepage, and yeah, I would like to know your thoughts as well. Is this something that you'd be willing to try? Yeah, let me know if you like videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I just even woke up right now and I feel that this thing needed to be shared. So I'll see you in the next one.